Someone from Namibia sent me a message last week. She said, Joyce, I've followed you for a few weeks now, and I've just started my journey to becoming a confident speaker. What are the top 3 things I should focus on first? Sis, I want to say, first of all, thank you for your question. And if you're watching this right now, wondering what those 3 things may be, yay! Some other people have the same question because so many people have been quiet in meetings, or their voices will disappear when it's your turn to speak. I'm about to give you those top 3 communication upgrades that I wish every African professional would start with. And right at the end, I'll share the number 1 invisible skill that separates confident communicators from the rest. So let's go. Number 1, remove verbal clutter. This is one that many of us do. Filling our sentences with like it was just, basically, you know what I mean? Sentence orders. Words and sounds that sneak into our sentences, not to serve, but to sabotage the message. As a quintessential event host MC, always at one event or the other, I get to observe lots of speakers. And at one particular event in Lagos, this sharp, confident-looking man who works in private banking, he spoke of great strategies, or at least he tried to, because his verbal clutter was just making him sound unsure. And it was distracting to the audience. I was watching them keenly, and I saw some people will cringe ever so slightly, and then some will disconnect and start looking at their phones. I approached him in the way that I usually do, and we worked together, and in about 2 weeks and a few days, he had cleaned up the clutter. He sounded so much smoother to fit his good looks and his confidence. So when you remove verbal clutter, you sound clearer, you connect better, and you earn more trust and buy-in from your audience. So here's a quick challenge for you. Record yourself speaking on any topic of your choice for 2 minutes, and then listen back to how many filler words you use and what exactly those words are. If you count more than 5 words, then you've got work to do. Consciously practice swallowing every time you're about to use any of those words. Number 2, tidy up your body language, because your body speaks even as much or even more than your words. You see some people who are speaking and their hands are like they're trying to get bees off their heads, or somebody who constantly rocks side to side, waiting, looking as if they're dancing. We all have our nervous tics. I had one myself in my early days. When I would moderate, I would always adjust my top or my shawl or my jacket over and over again. Someone even said to me that I kind of looked elegant, but it was me trying to hide my nerves until I dealt with that and I decluttered. Visual clutter is when your body is saying something different from your words, and it really could be distracting. Imagine a speaker who is on stage, pacing the stage back and forth like a lion in a cage. It's distracting. Move only to make your point and then stop. Plant your feet and move intentionally. That is much more powerful and allows your message hit home. What do you do about pacing? Record yourself talking and watch that video without any sound. Notice what your hands do. Notice what your head does, your legs, or your posture. And ask, is my body language supporting my message, or is it stealing from my message? If it's supporting, reinforce. If it's stealing, fix it. Number 3, to improve your communication, smile with your whole face. I'm serious. I've met executives who looked like they were forced into the conversation. No light, no joy, no warmth. I've also met some of the best communicators from Kigali to Accra to Port Harcourt, and they smile. Not the tight, polite, and being watched kind of smile. No. The full face smile that reaches your eyes. The smile that says, I'm happy to do this. The smile that says, I'm enthused and I see you. Take a look at this photo. And now look at this one. Who would you rather listen to? Get my point. The next time you're on a Zoom call or you're in a meeting, soften your face. Let the warmth come out. Smile like you're talking to someone you actually like, and it will endear them to you. Try it and let me know. If this connected with you, then this video right here will show you even more ways to communicate better. Click it now.